Hey, hi! Welcome to the AI Education Project. So let's compare human and AI creative thinking by analyzing different approaches to everyday object use. We will do this by generating uses for everyday objects, comparing responses, and analyzing the strengths and limitations of AI creative thinking. In a minute, we're going to pause the video. But first, let me tell you what we'll be doing. We're going to explore how humans and AI think creatively. Take turns with your partner, sharing different uses for this rubber band. Try to think of creative, unexpected uses, like a pencil grip. The teacher will collect and display your ideas after you've had a chance to discuss them with each other. Now, pause the video and come right back after you've finished. Okay, so what you're going to do, you're going to use the rubber band. Think of as many uses, not bad uses, as many productive uses as you can for a rubber band. How could I use a rubber band in my everyday life? Talk to your partner. Let me have your eyes back up here now. You guys have worked together in pairs. You've got some ideas down on different ways that you can use a simple rubber band, right? And I'm seeing lots of creativity around the room for just a simple rubber band. Okay, now, show of hands, what do you have?
To shut a chihuahua's mouth if it attacks you.
Okay, so you're talking about using it, dog restraint?
Yeah, dog restraint. For like a little dog. A mini dog.
Okay.
A mini dash restraint.
What do you guys have?
They have to lock the door.
Ooh, okay. Lock the door. I just need one. To lock a door. What have you got back there? What? Keep pencils together.
Yeah, neat.
Got it. What do you have?
To seal stuff, like a washer, like used for like metal pipes. Oh, you're right. You can just cut it off with some glue. No, you could put it on the thing. Like you could have like something that you twist.
A seal or a washer. All right. And what do you have? Slingshot. Okay, you could slingshot. What do you have?
Help. Like it can help you not to sleep. Like you can, whenever you're feeling tired, you can just like hold it and like smack it on your wrist.
So you're saying kind of a stay awake?
Yeah. The Waker Upper 2000. Yeah.
So a stay awake aid. What have you got? A what? An eraser gripper. What have you got?
Can I say two?
One.
Okay. Like a small tourniquet for a piece of clothing, or like a big on your hand.
Okay. And last group, what have you got?
Oh, you could use it for a bracelet. It's almost like a.
Ooh, okay.
Could I say one more?
Nope, let's stop there. All right, so we took one from each group. right? Each group has contributed one idea. I know you have more ideas. Now, we're going to go forward with the video. You're going to get to do a comparison. So think about your ideas versus what you see up here. Welcome back. Now that you've had a chance to gather your ideas, let's see what an AI suggested. Notice what kinds of ideas it generates. Everyday life hacks, like a jar opener, or secure lids, or a bookmark, or a pencil grip. Organization, like using a rubber band for cable management, or a page keeper, or a bag sealer. And then there's DIY and crafting, like a stamp maker, or a paintbrush holder, or even a slingshot. What about household repairs? You could use it for a temporary belt, you could use it to make non-slip hangers, or a tool grip enhancer. You could even use it for personal care, like a hair tie substitute or a toothbrush cover. And then there's games and fun. Rubber band guitar, perhaps? Catapult? Mini bowling, anyone? And what about gardening? You could use it for plant ties or marker holder. Maybe for fitness and exercise, like a hand strengthener or a resilience band. Or just some miscellaneous ideas like a temporary fix for glasses or a shoe grip or an eraser. Wow, these are all great ideas. What patterns do you notice in AI's list? Does anything on the list spark a new idea for you? Pause the video, have a class discussion, and then come right back. You probably saw that there was a lot of things in common, right?
Yeah.
That you came up, ideas you came up with, and I even heard a few that we didn't discuss. So I heard more. Did AI come up with the dog restraint?
No.
It didn't. So that one is completely you guys, right? Did it come up with the locking a door? That was creative on your part. What about keeping pencils together?
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit.
Kind of.
Kind of. Okay, well, let's say that one that you guys both came up with. What about that for a sealer, for like a washer idea? That was you.
Yeah, it was.
Okay. What about the slingshot?
Yeah.
Yeah, both of you came up with the slingshot, right? What about the stay awake aid?
Nope.
Nope, that was all you guys. What about the eraser gripper?
Yeah.
Kinda? Okay, so we'll say both. And what about a tourniquet?
No.
No, that was you guys, right? And what about a bracelet? Did you see that? No. What I want you to notice is this. When you look at the list of what you created, and you keep in mind with the AI, the list of what it came up with a lot more things, right?
But not as creative.
But not as creative. And there's one thing to remember is that AI is trained on data that comes from humans. So in a way, AI creativity comes from human creativity. Now let's compare and contrast our list with the AI language model list. What do you notice about the AI's ideas? What kinds of things did we think of that the AI didn't? Pause the video to have a class discussion, then come right back. I hope you found lots to talk about. I want you to remember that human and AI creativity work differently. Human creativity is based on emotion and personal experience, while AI finds patterns in large amounts of data from humans to be creative. Now, let's play a game with AI. This famous AI challenge shows us why teaching computers is tricky. What seems obvious to us needs to be broken down into patterns that a machine can understand. What happens if a computer makes a mistake? Is it a big deal if it thinks a muffin is a dog? I mean, What if a self-driving car thinks a stop sign is a muffin? Yeah, that would be bad. Muffin or Chihuahua, can you tell the difference? You probably can, because you've seen lots of dogs and muffins in your life. But how would you explain the difference to a computer that's never seen either one? You're noticing is that the AI patterns, that they think differently. In fact, they don't really think at all. They're not creative. What they do is they gather data. So data comes from us. Everything that the AI knows is coming from us, right? How many examples would you need for the AI? In machine learning, computers learn from examples. If you give them bad examples, they make mistakes. If we only show the computer brown Chihuahuas, will it recognize a white one? Why is it important to show the computer many different types of muffins and dogs? Now, to be honest, this AI image of muffins and dogs was generated when AI first went public, and it wasn't well trained yet. Let's do an experiment to see how much AI has or hasn't improved itself. Let's start with Adobe Express. What do you notice? What do you wonder? After you watch it, pause this video to have a class discussion about what you noticed, and when you're finished, come on back. How AI learns is called machine learning. It collects training data, and then the AI finds patterns in that data. And then the AI makes predictions based on those patterns. Key concept down here, AI doesn't just follow rules someone programmed. Instead, it learns patterns from examples, just like you learned by reading and seeing lots of words. So, did AI learn from its mistakes? After you watch the videos, pause the video to have a class discussion about what you noticed, and when you're finished, come on back. In all fairness now, the first picture that I showed you of the Chihuahua versus Muffin command for the AI, it couldn't tell the difference, and some of the muffins look like Chihuahuas and some of the Chihuahuas look like muffins. I gave it the same exact prompt. This is what came out this time. So clearly it is advanced. It can now see the difference between the dog and the muffin. But like I was saying in the video, what if I just said like the Chihuahua is all white? It's a white Chihuahua. Is it gonna like give me a white muffin? Will it still know the difference? Because these are all like Chihuahuas that have something. These dogs all have something in common with the blueberry muffin. So it still has some correlations. It's not identifying differences. Okay, now what would happen if we accidentally taught the AI that trash was a fish? Would it learn the wrong pattern and keep making that same mistake? Watch the video, then pause to have a quick class discussion on what you predict will happen. Then come on back when you're finished. That the AI only knows what you tell it and what people, humans, have told out there on the internet. The AI can go and gather up that data. So this is gathering that data. If I showed you photos of what the AI used to create when it first came out, it was awful. It was more like what you saw in the first picture. Okay, it's time to think. What would happen if we accidentally told the AI that trash was a fish? What would happen? What if we told the AI to remove anything that isn't a fish? What would happen? Now, what do you notice? What do you wonder? Why is the human teacher so important? I want you to ponder these things. Now, let's move forward and take a look at what would happen if we told the same AI to remove all the trash. Do you think it's going to work? Did the AI learn? Well, yes. Yes, it did. So, did the AI learn from its mistakes?
Yes.
Why do you say that?
Oh, because we kind of learned from our mistakes.
In part, it is because we learn from our mistakes and we correct information that's out there. If we put out enough correct information, right, we can change what the AI puts out.
Yeah.
But it takes a lot. Same thing, if we put out a lot of wrong information, we can make the AI go wrong. You've learned something about how AI works and that you're able to make smart decisions about using AI. Just remember that AI is only a tool to help you form your thoughts. It does not replace the human brain's creativity and decision-making abilities. Well, that's it for today. See you next time. Bye.